Hello guys, today we are going to cook duck meat with my aunt, and it's very hard to cook duck meat because there is a lot more processing to do before we have to cook it. Like we have to dip the duck meat in the hot water, because if we don't, then the feather won't pull off, and the pulling off the feather part is like one of the most important part. So here we are checking if the water is hot enough and if the duck is tender enough so that we can pull out the feather very easily. We're testing it, and we have to put it in a very time precision way, otherwise the skin will also pull off. As you can see, we are pulling off the feather. Make sure that the feather only comes off and not the skin, because the tastiest part of the duck is its skin. So like now we're going to pull off all the feathers. Again, as you can see, the feathers are very easy to pull off as it is in hot water. So after a while the duck became cold again, so we had to dip it in hot water again. I've always wanted to eat duck meat for a while. I have eaten it in the past, but as there are so many people today at my village, so like my aunts here and my grandma and everybody is here, so cooking it together with all of them is like very fun. Like I'm helping my aunts also with doing the work, and with my mom as well. Like as you can see, we are all together pulling off the feather. So the feather pulling part is like one of the most satisfying part, because it pulls off so easily and it feels very what can I say, very satisfying to see how the feather just gets off the skin of the duck. So now my mom's going to cook the cooking part. Like now she's crushing the garlic and the shilpata. The crushing most of the ingredients in the shilpata actually makes the ingredient itself way better. Like as my mom's crushing it on the shilpata, each ingredient she also crushed many other ingredients on the shilpata, and as many times I've had something made on the shilpata, it just becomes 10 times better. The ingredients has like a special kind of earthy flavor. So now we're going to roast the duck on the stove, and there's special reason, because as we peeled off the duck, we didn't actually pull off all the feathers. Some tiny bits of feather are still stuck inside the duck, so we had to roast it upon the stove to do it. Now we're gonna cook my mom's cooking all the ingredients on the stove. We tried to cook it on the earthen stove today, but it was not possible as it was night time. But cooking it on the earthen stove is like 10 times better than cooking on a regular gas stove. Whenever I come to my village, I always tell my aunt or my uncle to cook the food on the earthen stove, or eat food like duck meat and other kind of meats on this stove, as it's like 10 times better. Like cooking together with all of my uncle, aunt and my cousins, it's just like a whole nother feeling. This type of environment just creates an overall amazing way to spend time with your entire family, like together talking and eating. The food was really amazing. We couldn't show you the entire food eating part as it was pretty late, sorry for it, but it was amazing.